Good day, I'm Liesl Brits with this week's top local news. The Civil Aviation Authority says the late Vaal Triangle businessman, Jacobus S.C. Esterhuizen, whose helicopter crashed into the Vaal Dam, was able to escape from the wreckage but died after his aircraft sank in 9 meters of water. The CAA released their preliminary report into the accident, which killed 69-year-old Esterhuizen, his sister Danae, and B-girls Abigail and Pablo. The accident occurred on May 14 when the Robinson R-44 helicopter Esterhuizen was flying crashed into the water at Sunset Cove just seconds before landing. The helicopter was on its final approach when it crashed into water and sank. According to the accident report, the glassy water's illusion could have given the pilot the perception that they were higher than they actually were, causing the pilot to reduce the height, resulting in the helicopter touching the water. The helicopter is then observed descending rapidly and very low towards the water while turning towards the landing site. It then struck the water surface, followed by a bright spark and a loud bang. The report states that the pilot's seatbelt on the right side was extended and the buckle clip was removed from the buckle lock. This indicates that the pilot removed the seatbelt after impact as he was trying to escape. The South African Police Service has issued a warning to parents to not write their child's name on his or her personal belongings like a backpack. The SAPS said in a statement that adults who prey on children have tricks to gain a child's trust, and one of these is calling a child by his or her name. The police say it is often difficult for children to separate strangers from acquaintances and even good guys from the bad guys. If an adult comes up to them and says their name, it may make the child think the person must be someone they know or their parent knows. This makes the child think it is okay to talk to this adult. The police said it is better to write your phone number instead of your child's name on their belongings. This can prove helpful if anything gets lost or stolen without endangering the child. The Gauteng Community Safety says police yesterday discovered a scrapyard in Vanderbijlpark with car engines of vehicles that have been reportedly stolen in the province. Gauteng Provincial Commissioner, Lieutenant General Elias Mawela, says Operation Okai Mulao is in full swing and that the rule of law and order is not negotiable. During the operation in the Vaal area yesterday, police also discovered an illegal liquor outlet in Popilong, which has been closed down. Another trader selling liquor without a license has been discovered in Popilong. This is what Gauteng Provincial Commissioner Lieutenant General Elias Mawela had to say about the successes in Vanderbijlpark in Sedibeng yesterday.
And this is an actual Operation Okai Mulao, in support of Operation Kopano. Operation Kopano is an inter-provincial operation between Gauteng, Free State, Gauteng, Mpumalanga, Gauteng, Northwest. So all the routes leading to those provinces, we do have this kind of operation. And as Gauteng, we are focusing on the inbound. Anybody who's coming to Gauteng, we are checking them. And then the neighboring province, they also do the same. But the objective of Operation Kopano is to deal with 3 issues. Number 1, illegal mining. 2, stock theft. 3, we also look at this inter-provincial crime, whereby people, they are moving with illegal stuff from one province to another and so forth. So we look at those things. But at the same time, not forgetting to deal with the issues of disaster management act regulations.
And after a raft of challenges in restarting operations, all ArcelorMittal SA or AMSA's operations are back up and running. AMSA CEO Cobus Verster said at a media conference on Monday that they are currently running at full operation and their current supply on a daily or monthly basis, production-wise, is in line with domestic consumption. The company experienced a series of challenges in restarting operations after a sudden shutdown when the initial COVID-19 lockdown was implemented in April 2020. Verster said there was inherent complexity to restarting blast furnace operations, and the sudden shutdown damaged some of its assets, which they needed to be repaired. The supply chain of raw materials used in steelmaking also took time to get back on track. He said 2020 was an exceptionally difficult year for AMSA, but the period also proved transformative as the company undertook a restructuring to ensure its sustainability. According to Verster, they came out of that a substantially different company than a year or 2 years ago. While AMSA's production is now meeting national demand, the steelmaker is still working to clear backlogs, something which Verster said was being experienced all over the world. And this is the end of today's bulletin. Follow the news team on Twitter and Facebook at 90.6 FM News. Also, subscribe to our 90.6 FM TV News YouTube channel for more.